Hi, welcome back to Ramblings of an Old Broad. I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of nervous stomach lately. I just keep thinking, okay, he has indicted James Comey. He now has indicted Letitia James. Not that it takes a lot to get an indictment. The trial will be more objective, I believe. They say Adam Schiff is next. He's going after his enemies. This is going to include reporters. It just is. Especially the internet, like Aaron Parnas and Hawk, and many of them who speak out for all of us. All of us. Oh, and did you see that they say they've arrested the head of Antifa's girlfriend? Can they make things up or what? Antifa is not an organization. Antifa is you and me against fascism. They're starting to say that they may be coming after us October 18th. You know, I was talking to my granddaughter this morning, and my granddaughter is biracial. And I'm afraid for her. But she's in a red state. And she says she's never seen ICE. So I'm wondering, are they safer in a red state than a blue state? Because they're sending in people like the National Guard from Texas into Portland. So what does that mean exactly? I mean, it's food for thought. Not that I feel safe in a red state. I'm currently in Missouri, and I think of it as any other state. But are we safer in a red state? Another thing to think about, I was watching a great live this morning. I was watching on Substack, but it was on TikTok, and maybe many of you saw it. It was with, oh my God, I'm going to forget her first name. Her last name is Richards, and she is from England. Oh my God. Brain fog. Anyway, her, Robert Arnold, and McSweeney is his last name. Anyway, 3 smart people, very smart. And at one point, they were talking about AI. Couple things I took from it. First, AI is so dangerous that we're not going to eventually be able to tell the difference. It's going to become so sophisticated. So before the election next year, which, please, things are going to happen before that. But anyway, we're not going to be able to believe anything we see. And for those of us that are smart, we need to look up every single thing that we question. If it doesn't sound right, look it up. Because it's going to be bad. But number two, the rich people think that robots can take over jobs. And they're saying that that's not probably going to be really possible, because even though you can program AI to be smart, like a lawyer, could they come in front of a jury and speak? Because there's no critical thinking. So it would be about matter of saying things they consider to be facts, which not necessarily facts. So I think I don't know. I think they're right. And I think these millionaires and billionaires are going to end up losing money instead of gaining money like they think they're going to do. But we've got to be careful. If nothing else, everything we start seeing, we need to question. And what, again, they said is important is community. People you can trust. So I don't think there's anything more important than the community we are getting here, because we are all like-minded. And so we're going to look out for each other. And if somebody says something that doesn't seem right, then we're going to say, I looked that up and this isn't right. That's the best thing we can do for each other. It's going to be a long road. But I have a feeling, and I hate to say it, but I think there's a war coming. I don't think we can avoid it. How else are we going to make this stop? Although I did see, and I don't know about this one, that supposedly there's rumblings that there's more Republicans that are becoming disgruntled in Congress. I don't know. I really don't know. All I know is we need that Arizona newly appointed member sworn in so that we have our 218th vote. And just maybe right now we can get those Epstein files. Might be a big deal. I love you all. Take care.